So friends and family, this is what you could get with $1.8 million in San Diego University City with 4 bed and 3 baths. Nearly 2,000 square foot in this home. Let's go check it out from the beginning. This is a fixer-upper, but the most craziest one I have seen so far on the market. It's the changes, literally. I would go from speechless with the changes, especially in terms of the look and design. So the older look of this is more like literally a sandstone house looking, and now it's complete modern black and white. And if you're really looking for a modern home in a quiet neighborhood in University San Diego, that's literally down the street from La Jolla, this could be it. So let's go check it out. So literally from my place, which is at UTC, only a couple minutes away from here, this amazing property with the humongous door. Like literally, this door is heavy and it's huge, but it does the work and the beautiful design. The moment I was walked in this home, I was so shocked. So you do have like a smaller area for your shoe or whatever, which where I left my bag at right now. And as you see, you come in here, a lot of natural lighting. Even though the interior is black and white and gold mix, you still get that feel of natural lighting, mixture of modern home. And you also have a electronic fireplace here, I'm assuming, which could be actually with real fire, because based off the structure, it looks like it's one of the older one that where you could put up real fire in there. However, I'm not sure if the homeowner did some remodel to it or whatsoever. So this is the living room part. This is first part of it. Very lovely design. All I could say. You got the greens plan right there. You got the outside window, calm and chill neighborhood. As I showed you guys earlier on the street across there, it's a whole mountain and a hill. So you literally have no one interrupting you in this neighborhood, and you're living nearly on a hill. However, you don't have any canyon behind your home, which is most of the home are in Claremont. So this is the view of the moment you walk in the entry, which is right here. And right here, you have 1/2 bath here, which could actually be a full bath if you maybe make some adjustment in here, but it is not necessary. But you see the design of it is very aesthetic as possible, and it's very modern luxury, I'll say. And there's a second floor in this home since it's a 2-story. However, I do have some concern and question for the second floor. I'm not sure when they rebuilt it, they did something to the second floor, or the ground wasn't as good, because every time I walk on it, it kind of have like some sort of sound-ish, like a little bit like a shakier sound. But in terms of the kitchen, you got a huge island table that also have this. I'm not sure, this is for wine, I believe, but I'm not a drinker or anything, so I definitely have no clue. Comment down below what this is and let me know, so next time I figure out. Most likely not a dishwashing machine, because there's no way, right? So as you walk to the kitchen, super aesthetic black and white mixture of a home. Just imagine cooking in this gourmet kitchen. And even the cabinet is all blacked out. So literally, the most aesthetic home I've seen so far, that is just around $1.8 million. That isn't anything like you see in La Jolla, where it's like tens of millions of dollars. And look at the shark. Wait, is it even a shark? But it's some sort of, yep, I think it's a shark by the stripe on the side. It's very beautiful, and the cabinet, everything is just painted pinch dark and black. But definitely you will love this if you really like aesthetic feel, because it's just so clean and modern luxury. And with the counter quartz top, it's super smooth. It's way different than what I would normally expect it to be, a little bit more rougher, and sort of this quartz as well. And then look at the cooking area, the stove you call this, right? 4 fireplace, and make the grill in the middle, and as well as oven. So I'm assuming this is the dishwashing machine right here, because I see the top. And you turn around right here, you could have another dining area technically, but right now they put it like a living room space and area with all this mirror. And trust me, these mirror isn't cheap, because I seen it where they sell it. This at least like 40, 50 plus 80 bucks a piece to put on the wall. But it's definitely nice decoration. It gives me a more spacious feel, especially when you have mirror. That's in terms of interior and designing, which I'm very passionate about too, but not really into the field just yet. And once you get to the backyard does have a lot of land. However, you are located on a land with a hill slope, so there is not as flat, so you can't really do much with ADU potential. But I wouldn't think you would look for an ADU potential investment in here. However, you can possibly turn the garage into some sort of investment if you would love people to live in here and then maybe have something to share, because the backyard is huge. I'll say like this, only if the backyard was all flat you would definitely have detached ADU potential. But as of right now in the backyard, you can make a lot of living space out of it. As you can see, they plant some baby crops to grow there, and you have this lovely living area. You walk out the gate entry from there, and then there's a garage door, which I won't be going into there today because most of the garages are pretty much the same. But I think they do have an AC system here, as you can see that right there, as well as system heater, because most of the older home, whenever you do a fix and flip, you always got to fix that. And I'm not sure in terms of the roofing, because I will have to go more in further studying and ask the listing agent about it, or the owner, because right now I have limited amount of information on this. And this is the beautiful staircases where I believe they just painted it. Isn't anything the craziest, but here they have a place where you could consider as a room, a den, or an office, which is very popular. And once you look out the view here, like, it's just gorgeous. You're away from all the city noises, and you're just living in a suburban that is super relatively close to La Jolla, and does give me the luxury vibe, along with all these artwork the moment I walk in. Very clean and unique. This room is the master bedroom, I guess they consider, because you will see a gorgeous countertop mix of a white and black aesthetic view again. And then you have a shower head along with a bathtub in there, which is, I really like the design right here. And then you have the bathroom there, obviously, and the closet area is actually on this side, which they could have just closed this as a wall and then make that as a walk-in closet, but I guess it would make more sense if they developed it like this. And always have greens in your room because it just makes extra better view. So you look out your neighborhood, you do have a lot of trees to be taken care of because they're all on your property as well. And let's check out the other room in this house. So as you walk to this way, you have one of the bathroom, which is super, I'll say, honestly, it makes me give me that luxury vibe in terms of fixer flipper, because most of fixer flipper does look like this nowadays. That's how they add value and where the potential is. You have a small counter table before you enter the 2-room. So both of these rooms isn't the biggest, but they do have a lot of natural lighting as well as a small balcony for themselves. So you wouldn't feel as limited space in the house and feel tight if a room was just all wall and then just one window. And so does this room for this side as well. It's pretty much the same size for most of these homes, but you do have a lot of natural lighting in your home, and you could have one bed in here. And it's great for a family because that's pretty much all you need. You wouldn't really be asking for too much that you really need. And living in here, the great part is it's super close to good school district, and especially when you're near La Jolla, you know, everything gets expensive and crazy. But you're living in a suburban that is more quiet compared to any other neighborhood. Let me know what you guys think of this home. If you like this, comment down below what you think should really worth. And will you ever buy this or a home with aesthetic view? Catch you guys on the next one.